This morning with Antonio.
You know, we just have exhausted everything. We tried every way possible to make it work. And all I'm going to say is, you know, it's disappointing. I'm really proud of our players, our coaches, our owner, our front office. We did everything we could to make this work. And, you know, I'm sorry it didn't. I apologize, but I will tell you I am very proud of what we did as an organization to try. And I wish Antonio nothing but the best. And I'm sorry that we never got a chance to see him in silver and black. Very disappointing in my career as a coach. I really look forward to coaching him, but it's not going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and talk about it all day. We got 12 rookies. We got a lot to be excited about, and I wish Antonio the very best.
Is that going to be a big part of the offense? How much of a setback is it not having him out there?
Well, we've been practicing without him. You know, we realize where we are. We've been practicing without him quite a bit, and like I said, it's disappointing. But we got guys that are really good players that have an outstanding opportunity.
Is it almost a sense of relief, John, to know now that he's not going to be here and you go forward with what you have now?
You know, I'm not gonna get into the emotions. I think I said the other day, it's been an emotional thing for me. It's very hopeful about what he could bring here. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen. And I tell you, he's a good guy. He's misunderstood by a lot of people, but he is a good guy. He's a great player, and I hope he gets what he's looking for. And I'm going to close it with that. We got a lot to be excited about as we build our team. Unfortunately, this has overshadowed a lot of great performances by young people who have put themselves in position to start their career on Monday Night Football.
What was the last straw, John, to make this decision?
Well, like I said, I'm not going to get into it. There's a series of things. I just don't think it worked. It didn't fit here. Right now, he would have to answer that for himself, and I'm sure he will. And again, I wish him the best. And I'm sorry to the Raider fans, but again, I really want to thank our football players, Mark Davis and Mayock and all of us. You know, we did try to make it work, and you know, hopefully he finds what he's looking for.
John, was that your voice on the recording that he put on the video?
It might have been Frank Caliendo. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I got to check with Antonio on that.
Did he violate?
I'm done with it. I mean, really, if you want to talk about the game, we got 53 players here, and we're really excited to play. I'm sorry, but it's enough. Enough is enough.
All right, well, there you heard it. No music today. Gruden says he's done with it. He's done talking about it. Let's go.
Should we be done with it?
We got 53 men that have worked their asses off. And they said, well, how's it changed, you know, the dynamics? And you just heard what he said. We've been practicing without him.
Let's get it on.
Let's go.
Yeah, should we move
We got
on?
12 rookies looking to play, you know, start their careers on Monday Night Football.
Yep.
So, there you go. Should we move on? No, of course not. No, we got to talk about this stuff.
Yeah. You know. Now it's you know. So now it's time for Hunter Renfrow to turn into Fred Blitnikoff, like half the Raider Nation thinks
half the Raider Nation.
Yeah, they already think he's the second coming of Fred Blitnikoff.
They're gonna get that out of a slot receiver rookie.
So
I never seen such like anger when Doss went to the Jaguars. Like Doss was like the second coming of Jerry Rice.
Yeah, because people liked him on Hard Knocks.
I mean, that's what I mean. But it's just
Doss is gone, not because Gruden's a monster and he's trying to sabotage the team. He's gone because he didn't win the position.
Yeah, because
it's that simple.
It was plain and simple what Gruden said, right? He goes, that was your story, not
exactly.
Right.
No, that was your storyline, not ours.
What we saw on the tape is what we saw. He would have only
and not just the tape, but you know what they saw, you know, in person. You see some flashes of these guys on TV. I don't know how they act in the locker room. I don't know if you sleep until noon. I don't know. You know, we have no idea. We're just fans.
Yeah,
these guys make the decisions.
Well, apparently we know it. We know what AB does. 24/7.
They don't have to consult with us.
No, they don't.
You know, there's a lot of people on social media that think they could do a better job than. But it's like I told Murph on our interview that I did with him. If we were running the organization, we'd suck even more.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
I think if I was running the organization, we would suck even more.
Yeah.
If I was given the head coach position of the Oakland Raiders, it would be a disaster.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I was running the organization, he would have been gone with the helmet thing. First time he said, I ain't playing without my helmet. See you later.
Let's talk about that.
Take your helmet and go home. Bye.
on the
That's the second thing, though.
So,
right?
well, no, the first thing was the feet thing.
Well, you see, with the feet thing, I would have publicly made fun of him.
Because it was just...
And then when he came out with the helmet thing, I would have been like, look, man, you're gone.
Well,
you can't cut this.
That's what I mean.
So here's the question.
You have too thin of a skin to cut this, man. You're out of here.
You guys know where I'm gonna say. It's the same thing I said about Mac.
Yeah.
The hell with him. He's not a Raider.
He's not here.
He's not on the Raiders.
Yeah.
He was never a Raider.
No, he wasn't a Raider.
No.
Never. Mac was more of a Raider, yeah.
If he would have been,
Now wait a minute. Does that still apply?
What?
Once a Raider, always a Raider. Since he never played in a game.
He didn't play a game.
Okay.
He was never a Raider.
Okay.
So all you people that went out and bought jerseys, good luck selling those.
Yeah. Paint the numbers gold and pass it off as a Steelers jersey and sell it at a garage sale.
Just take the name off and put the border on the back.
Yeah. But, okay, so he's gone, and I don't care. I got nothing to miss because I never saw him on the team.
No.
Right?
Exactly.
We saw him on TV.
Yeah.
But we never saw him play as a Raider, so there's nothing to miss.
No, there really isn't nothing
You
to miss.
can miss Switzer more than you missed him.
Yeah.
Because at least you saw him in the preseason.
Yeah.
But Chuck, he catches a hell of a deep ball during practice.
Sure. Don't care.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Don't care. He's gone. Mm-hmm. I still say he's, one of the top 3 receivers in the league.
I would say yes.
Yes.
But he's not on my team, so I don't care.
No.
But we're everyone in Raiderland, we're saying because of his talent. That's why he's the top. Is he a jerk? Yeah. I mean, he's a diva.
Yeah, but I don't care about any of that.
About that. If he came in and won his games, I'm happy.
Yeah, I don't care.
That was my thing. Just do what you're paid to do: catch touchdown passes and catch 150 yards a game and with 2 scores, and be done with it.
I know it's too soon for this.
Then go home.
But okay, so that's our take on AB.
Yeah.
Was this situation handled correctly from the beginning by the Raiders?
No, it was not.
That's my thoughts.
No, it was not. From the helmet thing, from the feet thing to the helmet thing to this thing,
right?
None of it was handled correctly.
None
of it was.
Me and Tom were talking before, and we're just like, the whole Mickey Mouse game of it's like the cat and mouse game of like, oh, I'm gonna find you. Well, if you apologize, no, like taking it back, doing it again, and everything. It's like, what the hell are you doing? Like just either find him or get rid of him. That's all it is.
Well, I don't think finding him was a viable option. I think once you slap him with a fine, that wipes out his guarantee. He's a superstar. He's not gonna. I mean, he's not gonna go out there and play on a week by week basis.
No,
that's not gonna happen.
They're out of their mind if they thought he was gonna do.
Now, my thing is with the helmet thing. I would have just sat him down and said, "Listen, whatever grievance you have with the league over your helmet is between you and the league. It's got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
You need to be here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you're not going to be here, then we have no use for you.
And then you're out.
And I support your grievance.
Yeah.
And I'll back you up.
That would have been my thing.
Yeah, but then he's so mad because they fined him. Well, there's a percentage. What is it, 85% or something? The hell it was. You didn't meet the requirements to be there with the team.
Well, and
you get fined.
Here's the thing, and they didn't actually fine him.
No.
They told him, "This is what we can fine you for."
Yeah.
That's but that was playing a game again too, which I think is just the wrong way to handle a guy like him.
And then he stands up there in front of everybody, does his apologies and stuff like that, and you got the head coach coming out and going, "Yeah, everything's fine, he's gonna play." And then the general manager finds him.
Right.
And, I could see both sides of the coin, man.
Sure. Well, I just think that it just wasn't. Yeah. It's just not the way that you handle it.
No. Yeah. The thing was handled wrong on everybody's side.
Right.
So.
Colorfully put it, I was trying to tell you, I'm not going to say it here I can't swear, but it's just like they were measuring each other's you-know-what. And to see who would balk between him and Mayock. They were trying to do it, I'm a bigger man than you.
I think at the end of the day, they may have just made a calculated decision. They may have taken a calculated risk and see. Let's wait. Let's put up with this nonsense until it's about time to play.
Yes.
And I think,
It's a smart, calculated move, though.
You see, the team is drastically improved from last year, whether AB is there or not.
Well, he hasn't been there.
Yeah, I know.
So,
But I'm saying, whether he was ever on this team or not, the team is leaps and bounds better than last year.
Correct.
So
in Spanish, correcto mundo.
Yes, but so you could take
Hey man, I totally agree with you. They are, and it's just like we were saying before. Like he didn't put anything in that game when Carr played. He wasn't there, and Carr showed that the offense can move without him too.
Yeah.
Right. So. If you had him on there, it'd be even a bigger plus.
Well, I don't know. We were only on for 2 plays with Carr.
Yeah,
and scored a touchdown. I mean, I don't know how much of a difference it would have been if
I don't know.
was there.
No, but I'm just saying, I think Carr can handle the offense the way it is right now.
Well, we brought in look. Williams is no joke.
No,
right?
No.
We brought in a pretty solid receiving core.
and I love that tight end.
Yeah,
That kid.
Sounds.
That kid is
very odd thing to hear you say.
We're talking about the Raiders, not the 49ers.
No. That kid can play though, man.
Who? Wallers?
Yeah, Waller. Yeah. He can play.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. As long as he stays off the dope, keeps
as long
going
as
to the
he stays off
meetings,
he stays out of the druggo and he's okay.
keeps going whatever helps him.
Knowing the Raiders' luck, the kid, they'll find him with a needle in his arm on the team bus.
No, that's only that's only if you get to the Super Bowl. The Barrett
down in
Robbins
Mexico.
effect.
Yeah.
The Barrett Robbins effect.
Most Raider fans now that are listening to the podcast have only been fans since 2016. They have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, you see, that's
Then they should get educated, for God's sake.
there should be measuring sticks. If
Red flags.
if you're just some Johnny come lately, you should keep your opinion to yourself because you haven't been beaten over the head.
Right.
So shut up.
Red flags, man.
You know?
We talked about
You're a fan.
red flags.
You're a fan for over 20 years. Okay, now you get an opinion because you've seen everything.
Well, that's the other thing.
How long have you been a fan? Since 2006.
That's the other thing. I've seen people, throw around, I thought we were building a team with character, not a team of characters. We've always been a team of characters.
Since day one.
I don't
We've
get
been
that.
a team of lunatics and nut jobs,
Yeah.
and if
Passed off
social
everything.
media had existed during the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and 24-hour news cycles and all these different sports, we half of these guys would have been suspended, fined, in jail. I mean,
Yeah. TMZ would have been parked out front.
none of the old guys talked about they used to talk about Al Davis like that, but it just wasn't on TV.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell, you'd be finding Stabler at a bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. At a bar,
Shooting pool at a bar.
and a lot of these
cigarette
guys
in his
didn't.
mouth.
A lot of these guys didn't, think they needed to show up for practice either.
No.
Didn't Blitnikov just smoke a cigarette on the sidelines too every now and then?
Yeah.
Well, I think you could then.
But that was okay then. But
Yeah.
But so I'm just saying, social media would have been like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
but now they I don't know what they want. They want to pretend that the Raiders are supposed to be like, the football team of the church.
They want the Raiders to
God,
be
I don't know.
like, I was going to say New England, but then I remember they have murderers and
I know.
so
That's the second one.
Oh, he did drop
Yeah.
another. Yeah.
hey man, I started drinking early. Knock on wood if you're with me. wait. Sorry, Murph. But I mean that's what it is.
It's a team of misfits and
Yes.
outcasts.
Yeah.
It always has been. And okay, so we've got, a choir boy for a quarterback.
Yeah.
But he's, He's
Who
not
cares
that,
if he is
he's not
either?
that much of a choir boy.
No. Who
He's
cares
still a
if he is?
football player.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He's
People
still
forget-
around all of the other stuff.
Exactly, and he's still a
Yes.
football player. He's
Yeah.
a tough dude.
Yeah.
He's, you watch him teaching his kids. No, you got to get the ball from him.
Can
Yeah.
I just say something? Reggie White was a choir, but he he
Reggie
lived church.
White was an actual minister.
But he was an animal on the field.
They don't know who you're talking about.
I know, but I'm just trying to relate. I don't know to everybody else.
Only
Murph and
Murph and Mosh and handful of
Swag Jeff don't know that.
Swag Jeff doesn't know.
He's.
I don't know.
He's
Swag
really,
Jeff probably knows more than we do because he's had his nose in the books ever since he's
he's like full
converted.
On. I like it. He's full on conversion.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Have you heard Swag?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, like Reggie White, like he was a full on minister, like you were saying, like, but he was an animal on the field.
Yes.
No one ever said anything about that.
No.
Well, just because Carr likes to go to church every day
And he doesn't cuss.
He likes to preach.
Didn't Reggie White have a quote that said they asked him about sacks? He's like, listen, every time when I knock one of these gentlemen down, I pray for him.
There you go.
I think he had some sort of quote kind of like that.
I don't think Tatum did that.
No. But that was Reggie White. Hey, every time I knock one of these gentlemen down, I say a prayer for him.
That's funny.
Didn't
I don't think Fu did that either.
Didn't Tatum just like stand over him and just go, "You better not get up"?
Yeah. Oh, you used to tell people, man, you better not turn around and look for that ball, man.
Yeah.
You better not come over the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with Antonio Brown. I think he's got
CTE.
He
could.
I think Vontaze Burfict would tell you, yeah, he's probably got CTE.
Dude, that picture you posted was
Maybe.
great.
Yeah.
That picture was great with the Vontaze.
Yeah.
Not me.
I don't think Robin understood it.
No.
She didn't get it.
No, I don't think so
She
either.
was like, yeah, he's
But he's-
next or something.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. But
I
Yeah.
got it. As soon as I saw it,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, what's wrong with Antonio Brown's brain?
not me. I don't know. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's like, and you know what I say to everybody? And we thought the off season was going to be boring.
Not me.
I didn't.
Listen.
I thought something was going to happen in there.
I hoped everything went smoothly and everything. But as soon as this TV show was announced, I seen this crap happening.
Is there any chance where you have a guy like John Gruden, and I'm not a conspiracy guy, right? I think 99.99999% of conspiracy theorists are out of their minds.
Yes.
So I don't go with conspiracies, and but is there any chance, even if it's that
you're playing devil's advocate,
whatever of a percentage is left after 99999, that considering you've got two basically TV celebrities running the team, with Mayock and Gruden, right?
Yep.
And they know their stuff.
Yeah.
And they know who all these guys are.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that this whole thing was just a big calculated distraction on their part?
It could very well be. Because,
I said from day one,
like me and Chris were talking about before, when you watched Hard Knocks, you had the team, and then you had the little excerpt that was AB by himself.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's viable.
It's
a viable theory.
We were talking about this like on another. We were like, AB's gonna either AB or Gruden are gonna take all the bullets, and
right.
They did. They did for that show. I mean, pretty much
there was no bullets for AB.
But
but every show showed him in some sort of sympathetic light.
But not I don't mean bullets per se. Like they were going to put the spotlight on him. There we go.
Right,
That's what I mean.
Yeah, they got all the attention.
They got all the attention.
Notice Mayock was as far away from the cameras as he possibly could be.
He was like, and he was far.
This was the first season of Hard Knocks where the cuts were behind closed doors.
Yeah.
And those doors were closed to the cameras.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really cool.
Wow.
Because every other season, you see the GM actually telling these players that they're, and not in this. The closest you got was with Gunther.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all you saw was them coming in.
Yep.
Right? And then like, give us your key.
He got a job by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
unfortunately, we can't have his mother can't come to the cottage.
No. She would have been cool to have her.
Where's she from? Flemington? Something like that?
Flemington, yeah.
Cabinda's a pretty cool player.
I like the little dorky Raiders employee, the white kid they stick next to her.
Yeah,
To politely laugh and go, yeah, high-fiving her.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
He works for the Raiders, but he's probably not even a Raiders fan.
He's an intern.
Yeah.
They flew him out here. You sit next to her with a Raiders shirt on
Yeah.
and high-five her.
He probably watches lacrosse or something.
Yeah, he's a soccer fan.
Soccer
Who
fan,
knows?
lacrosse, tennis, golf.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could have been all just one big calculated move to
Could have been.
let's just suck all the attention up over here while we build a football team.
Could be.
And if it works out with this knucklehead, great, because he's a great player and he's a hard worker.
Yeah.
But I think the team, they wanted to show the young guys what a hardworking player.
Yeah. You want to be the best, work like him.
But I think that they also saw.
And now they showed the young guys you want to be the best, work like him, but don't act like him.
But don't do that
Yeah.
because we'll cut you.
Yeah.
If you're the best receiver in the league,
doesn't matter.
We will let you go.
Yes.
Before.
That was a valuable. That's a valuable lesson to all the rookies on that team.
This is what I wanted to ask you.
Now, if you guys like that theory,
I like that theory.
but
what do you think about lizard people controlling the government?
No.
Okay.
Who brought that one up?
I don't know. I mean, I'm throwing out conspiracy theories. I might as go with some of the kooky ones.
No. But then again,
Was it like V for Vendetta?
But then again, the
V.
Simpsons have been right quite a few times.
The show,
and they had weird alien lizard people running the government on that show.
or V. Remember V? Robert Englund.
Yeah, no, I remember.
All right. Is that what you're talking about?
It wasn't V for Vendetta. It was
it's
just
V. I know.
Yeah.
No. There's, go on YouTube, look up the lizard people.
All right, I'm gonna have.
I met a guy once that told me about them, and I went
Walmart.
Walked away. No, he worked in my building. He worked in the mailroom. The mailroom's an interesting place.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you got a lot of cuckoo birds there.
Yeah, I walked by the mailroom once, and they were having a conversation about which one of them was going to be the first one to be a workplace shooter.
I would love to work with you.
I went through the bathroom, back to my office, and was like, that was an interesting conversation to hear.
Did you request for Kevlar walls?
No, because here's
Aren't
the
you
deal.
supposed to hear something, say something?
No, my
Report something?
My immediate thought when the kid next to me is like, well, I don't know if we're supposed to say something about that. I'm like, no, we're fine. Like, when we get mail, it sits in there for 2 weeks because they don't know where we are.
Yes.
I'm like, we have to go over there to get it. If we want to get shot, we got to go over there.
So we just send somebody you don't like.
Right.
Can you go get the mail, please?
No, I don't want to restart and update my computer.
Well,
because I'm using it right now.
Jiggle it.
Here's a question for you. What are we drinking?
I'm drinking Yingling Oktoberfest.
That's what I'm drinking.
I'm drinking this stout from Mudbank.
No, that's Shiminy Creek.
The Shiminy Creek.
Called Mudbank.
It's called Mudbank.
Okay. I've had that.
Yes, we had that.
This is a fantastic stout. It's not bad.
And hey, first time I've had Yingling Oktoberfest. It's pretty good.
It's definitely what I would think of as a Yingling take on an Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it's pretty good.
I was broke and it cost $7.99.
Hopefully, Yingling is not like, it's by no means a craft beer.
No.
It's a Northeast thing.
Yeah.
And
it's the oldest brewery in the United States of America.
Almost had a sponsorship deal for Los Gatos Locos.
Okay.
Problem is, we played most of our shows on the West Coast.
Oh.
And they were like, man, when and if we finally get out there, we would love to work with you guys.
Now they're out there, I think.
No, they're still not out there.
They're still not out there?
No, they've moved, they've inched their way towards the coast, but they're still not out there.
Yeah, because they got only the two facilities, Florida and PA.
Yeah.
But they're the oldest brewery in the United States of America.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they make really freaking righteous ice cream, man.
Yeah, they do. Actually, they really do.
Ice cream.
Yeah,
their ice cream is really good.
Yeah, why a brewery makes ice cream was they had a farm and they made the beer when Prohibition hit, they couldn't make the beer anymore, so they started making ice cream.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
And then, when Prohibition was done, they went back to making beer, and the ice cream stuff sat on the shelf until, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
And they're like, let's roll it out again.
Yeah.
And it is good ice cream.
It is good ice cream.
Really good ice cream.
Is.
And the beer is good too, man.
Oh, the beer's really good too.
I would Yingling is comparable to the major, American, lager type beers.
I'll buy this before Budweiser
I'll
any day.
buy it before Budweiser any day.
Coors any day.
You guys go there in PA?
No, I've never been there.
I've been there once.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like you get to just
I've driven past
after
it.
you're done, you get to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's every brewery.
Yeah, no, but
all the
it's
big
like,
ones
you don't have
get
to pay though, right? With them?
No, I don't think
No, you get like 3 beers usually at the major
I've been there. I
breweries.
mean, that's.
I mean, it's pretty cool. It's cool.
I've been to Olympia when that was still open. It's because they got bought out. I've been to Rainier in Seattle.
Rainier.
Yeah, and that was another great just American beer.
Rainier
but
beer was good.
You could but it made it nationwide for a little while. And then it pulled back to just being a regional, Northwest thing.
I know this is like inebriation talk, but Rheingold, like people.
Yeah.
Rheingold, like I had an older guy. I was working at his house, and he was telling me about Rheingold. And he goes, "You don't know what you miss until it's gone." Rheingold was like the best IPA ever made before IPAs were like popular.
And
it was just like, and he was just like,
yes.
He goes. Now, I sometimes I still sit here in my chair and I go, I wish I had a Rheingold.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people forget that before Prohibition, it was kind of like the same thing it is now with all the craft beer explosion.
It's like Valentine.
And every town having a brewery.
Well, before Prohibition, the United...
pretty much then every town had a brewery.
The United States, up until Prohibition, had more varieties of beer than the entire world.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
and we're pretty much getting back to that.
Yeah,
except the rest of the world's keeping up with us because they're all doing the craft beers too.
Yeah, they're all stealing American recipes now.
But
if you pay attention to beer on Instagram, you see the Europeans are just ripping off the American craft
beer
industry.
Oh yeah, they
left and right.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's take a break and then we'll talk about the Raiders some more.
Okay, yeah. Right. I had to get the beer out of the way.
Absolutely, and we're going to come back with another one.
There's always more beer.
Granted Antonio Brown's wish. Oakland has released Antonio Brown. This comes on the heels of his request on Instagram asking for his release. The team fined Brown more than $200,000 for conduct detrimental to the team regarding his incident with GM Mike Mayock on Wednesday. That voided the more than $29 million worth of guaranteed money in his deal. He was also notified he's not eligible for termination pay if he's released. And it's not if anymore. He has been released by the Oakland Raiders. He asked for it, they gave it to him. And now...
Uh-oh, I gotta turn this stuff up. I turned this down so I could play another clip.
Ready?
Jiggle the wires. So, anyway, there you have it. It is done. He's gone.
We're moving on.
Get over it.
Who's gone?
I don't know. Some receiver.
Is my mic turned up? Can you hear me?
I don't know. I don't know which one's you.
Third one, I think. That one? I don't know. There we go.
There you go. Now we got Potts.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's gone. Let's get back to where we started.
With Mac?
Nope.
Okay.
So our first one of
maybe we can get him back now that we have the salary cap room.
No. One of our
trust me, man. He's not happy walking out there with Mitchell Trubisky as his quarterback.
No way.
One of our earliest episodes was a trip to Queens to a Kansas City Chiefs bar.
Yes.
And we made fun of them because they gave us cucumber beer.
Yes, and that would be John Brown Barbecue.
That's right. John Brown's Smokehouse?
John's Brown Smokehouse, I
Kansas
think,
City Barbecue.
in Long Island City, Queens.
Yes. And they make good food.
Yeah, they had the food. They had...
Was it yellow? Was it mustard and ketchup?
Yeah, mustard and
yes.
ketchup. So, anyway, they gave us cucumber beer, and we busted their chops. And
yes.
That's what Kansas City Chiefs fan. Anyway, I went to a place called Crazy Willie's Brewery in Litchfield, New York. By the way, there's no women's prison in Litchfield, New York.
They lied to you.
Yeah. So if
That's
you,
why-
if
that's
you're
why
a
Chuck
fan of Orange is the New Black,
Yes.
that doesn't exist.
No.
This is the reason why. Chuck
Not in
went, though.
Litchfield, anyway.
No.
So,
But wasn't that Litchfield, Connecticut?
no, New York.
New York?
New York. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so anyway, Mark, the brewer, he had a cucumber beer.
Mark
on
would be
tap.
Willie?
Sure.
Okay.
So you could get a flight there, or you could get a fleet.
What's a fleet?
A fleet is 8 pours instead of 4.
Okay.
Right. So I got a fleet,
I would have
Of
too.
course, I would.
and yeah, they're 4-ounce pours. And I gotta tell you, man, the cucumber was my favorite one. So we're drinking a cucumber cream ale.
A cream ale. What was the cucumber that you had at the? Was it like a sour or a saison over there?
No.
Oh, in the Kansas City
I
bar?
think it was a saison.
Saison.
No, I thought it was an IPA.
No, it wasn't.
No?
an
It was-
IPA.
yeah, it
was
might
a
have been
cucumber
saison, yeah.
saison.
Yeah. I like this. You know why? Because
wow.
it actually tastes like cucumber.
And that's what I told him.
Holy sh! Oh,
He
I
said
didn't
to
wanna
me, he
swear.
goes-
"Oh my
he
god,
goes-
it does taste like cucumber."
I said, I've had cucumber beers before. I didn't care for them. I
Yeah.
said, I wasn't expecting to care for this. He goes, that's because I picked these cucumbers from the back here, about 80 of them, and I came back into the brew house with a mandolin, and I sliced them up. He's like, of course it tastes like cucumber, because it's real cucumber.
Nice.
Now,
And
Yeah,
Can I
not
just-
extract, nothing.
can I just tell you? This is a damn good beer, and like I would drink probably a gallon of this over that freaking crap that. Hey, I love you guys, but that sour that you guys gave me, I couldn't barrel.
Oh,
it.
the Fort nonsense?
Oh, I can't even say its name.
Fitz liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, Fitz
like-
loved it.
Yeah, but Fitz loves sours though.
Yeah.
He likes sours. That's his palate.
Yeah.
Like me, I couldn't bear. I got what, a quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't do it. This one I can suck. I bet you Fitz would like turn this down in a heartbeat.
I don't think so.
You don't
'Cause
think
this
so?
is good, man.
It's beer. Fitz ain't turning down
Well,
anything.
he ain't turning down beer.
This is actually really good.
Yeah.
Man. This tastes like cucumber.
Yes.
It's
That-
I
I
like,
mean, that-
I
that's,
like it that that it's a cream ale.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's
it's
really
chuckable.
It's super refreshing.
yes.
Now we're on.
I really dig the cucumber taste.
We're on spot. We're on Fan Club Blitz. So for you people, chuckable means it's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, one of the things that we thought about doing, and you
that's
guys
good.
can keep talking while I look.
Okay.
You know, we did our red flag episode.
Yeah, we did the red flag, yes.
You know, I don't want to call people out by name.
No.
What was the red flag episode?
Oh, you're supposed to be listening to the show.
I half listen. I don't listen. to
That episode was anybody that
Just give me a
raises
highlight.
any kind of red flag with stupidity.
You know, like how they have talking about red flag laws for gun people.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. So the
Yes.
background checks.
what we're
Yes.
talking about is when you say something stupid on the internet, Raider fans, then you get your Wi-Fi taken away until the season's over.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's harsh.
And then you have to prove yourself by not being
permanent.
an idiot.
It's not permanent.
It's no. So
What do they have to
That's
do
what-
to get it back?
well, they have to not be. They have to learn their lesson,
Say six Hail
and they have to
Marys
and maybe read things 3 or 4 times before they understand them, and not listen to stupid rumors that their friends tell them,
like the media.
like the media. Yes. So, you don't own the team. You don't play on a team. You don't work for the team. Stop jumping up and down like you're the team. So.
And like we said before, if we did run the team, I think we'd probably run it into the ground.
Yeah, well, so.
Actually, I would probably use it as my own
Yeah, I
personal
mean-
piggy bank
I mean,
because I'm broke as you know what.
at this point, there's not a lot of distance between the ground and the team.
It's true. It's true,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's going up.
Well,
but
their capital worth is going up because they're going to Vegas.
yeah, but I mean, talent wise, the team's going in the right direction now.
Yeah,
We're not digging deeper into the grave. We're like actually
because
clawing our way up out of it. So
any normal fan would say, yeah, that was a great thing with
Yeah.
getting rid of AD.
Yeah.
Because the whole, you want to start elevating yourself in
Yeah.
Vegas, right?
yes,
we're just talking about his talent-wise. He's one of the best, best receivers. Yes. Okay, we can say that. We're just talking about the idiots, and I mean idiots, that, like, I know, Murph, you're going to cut this out, that deserve to just walk in front of a bus and just kill themselves.
Yeah.
I think, like, that thinks a 5th round or a 3rd round or even Hunter Renfrow. Don't get me wrong, I love Hunter Renfrow, but just thinks he's better than AB is out of their freaking minds until you see them play.
Yes.
If Renfro's catching touchdown passes left and right, okay, I'll say yes. Okay, it was a better choice because AB didn't get on the field for us.
No, and Renfro's there catching touchdown passes left and right.
There you go.
That's what we want for the kid.
Because we all know, because we're not mentioning Tyrell Williams, because we all know Tyrell Williams is going to catch a touchdown pass. Sorry. He's a red zone target.
Yes.
And I think, was it Grant's going to catch some? And, I mean, I don't know about J.J. Nelson, but he's fast. Fast dude, but... And then, like, we're also not... Because we're all talking about wide receiver because of the whole AB thing. But Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
He's probably the life save of the team right now because he was never mentioned in Hard Knocks.
No, he ran from the people. The only time they got him on camera, he pulled his hoodie over his head and split.
Yeah, well, he didn't want his story out there. Everybody knows his story. They know where he came from. You don't need to put it on HBO.
No.
He wants to work.
Yeah.
That's what you got to love about him.
Yes.
And he's happy to be here, unlike another Alabama guy. Cooper. All right,
Look,
did you find it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. So we'll plan.
We were rambling.
Well, I needed you to.
I know.
We'll plan it better because I can't find anything. So
no. Let me see. I don't
we're
know.
Gonna. Yeah, but now it's kind of a moot point.
No, it's not.
Because I can't even say what we're gonna do because
Chuck
we won't be able to find it.
Chuck used the word moot.
Yeah.
It's a moot point.
Okay.
It's vanished, I think. So here's the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to read some of your Facebook posts or your tweets or your Instagram shenanigans. We're not going to drop your names. But if you're listening, you'll know who you are. And we're coming for your Wi-Fi.
And are we going to read the replies too?
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
No names.
All right. Here, I got a Facebook post I'm going to read.
Okay.
Right now.
All right.
No names.
This was posted 5 minutes ago. I haven't seen anything about this. I've scrolled through. I don't know. I don't have breaking news junk on my phone. But this person says, so people wonder why I don't watch the NFL anymore. I think Antonio Brown's situation is exactly why I don't watch. Pushes his way out of the Raiders. Within 12 hours, he's a Patriot. What a shocker. What a joke.
I was just showing him.
He is a Patriot?
He is a Patriot.
Then the NFL's in collusion with the Patriots. There you go. That's anybody that says anything different is lying. Because there ain't no way in hell he should be a Patriot right now. He shouldn't even be playing football right now. No way in hell. And to let alone not negotiate with any other teams, all of a sudden end up on the Patriots.
All right, let's see.
BS.
I'm bringing it up right now.
Kill Goodell, kill Robert Kraft, and just whatever. Drop whatever crap you need to in a New England stadium. Just kill them. Because that team is the worst team ever for the history of the NFL. And this is coming from a Yankee fan who used to buy everybody. But now,
They have no details, but he said he signed with the Pats. Now, Raider Nation, you should be more pissed about that he signed with the Pats right away, because this dude shouldn't even be on a team right now. He should be getting his head checked.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, that's
if
that doesn't signal collusion between the Raiders and the NFL,
the Pats in the NFL.
Yeah, the Pats in the NFL, not the Raiders. Sorry, the NFL
There's definitely no collusion.
The NFL doesn't collude with the Raiders unless they're stealing from them. But the Patriots in the NFL, that is collusion, epic scale collusion, right there between those two teams.
Let me ask you a question. He wants guaranteed money.
Yeah.
What in the hell are they paying? They never pay guaranteed money to any of their players.
No.
So what is he getting? What is he exactly getting?
Well, no details have been released yet.
No, but I just wonder. Like, now we're left in limbo.
And when they're released, it's going to be more of a crap show.
All right.
Yeah.
With Antonio Brown posting on Instagram that he's worth more than what they're giving him or whatever.
I just hope that he keeps his mouth shut and he plays with them, and we see them in the playoffs so Vontez Burfict can just lay a hit on him. And
exactly. Well, don't we play them in the regular season?
No, not this year.
No, we don't play the Patriots?
No, we have to face them in the playoffs.
Oh. So we play the Jets, the Bills, and Dolphins, but we don't play the Patriots.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
We got
In other news, Michigan fans are saying, can Jim Harbaugh be more horrible? He needs to be fired now. What a disaster of a game. I don't follow college football, but
so what's
who
the
cares?
score? What's the score? Because they were playing someone weak
I don't
today.
know.
All right, hold on. Let me bring it up.
I don't know what the score is. I don't follow that crap.
I love college football.
Well, okay.
So that guy gets a red flag.
Yeah, he gets a red flag.
He gets a red flag.
Yes, he gets a red flag. So, there's got to be more on here.
Oh, I'm sure there's more.
There we go.
So, AB going to New England.
Yep, source. Dude, man.
Source close to the organization.
Uncle Lou.
Patriots are giving
Uncle
Antonio
Lou.
Brown. Patriots are giving Antonio Brown a 1-year deal worth $15 million, $9 million signing bonus.
Seriously?
Wow.
I know. He's going to get $9 million for being an athlete. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You got
I know. You just keep cussing away
I
over
know,
there.
I'm sorry. I forgot. We're drinking.
Means
and we're doing
the show's not coming out anytime soon.
Hey, Murph, you can edit that. Sorry. I mean, this guy, he's just a jerk. I mean,
Yeah.
wow.
Murph knows better. He's got to listen to all of these before he even lets
I
them
know,
go
he can let
on
it slide.
because even after I edit them, I still miss some stuff.
Hey, man, he does still say he still loves the car horns and the beeps and the car slams or whatever the heck.
I know, but I don't have the energy to do that anymore.
I know you don't.
Yeah, I got to sit there and play, rewind, play,
All
rewind.
right, so they only beat Army by 3 points.
That's my idiot daughter texted me about AB now. She don't even watch football.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I got guys coming up to me now. They don't talk to me ever. I got my Raiders hat on. He's a hear about it. Look at
dude,
me. What would I not hear about? I'm a fan. I'm not. You know, it's really annoying.
I got a group chat where I got commenting on AB. I'm like, you don't watch football. You play fantasy football.
Well, then they got to watch a little bit. If they're,
It gives them the alerts on the phone.
they
they
got to
don't
know
have to
who,
watch the game.
They got to know who they're drafting and stuff, right?
They go by Yahoo. Who's the next person in line? If it's their pick, they go, pick him.
Nah.
My ex-wife, we were in a football pool. She used to pick by the color of the helmets. And she won like 4 weeks in a row.
Nice.
So you people ain't experts. You're idiots. Get an interior designer to take your picks because they pick by colors.
My wife always used me for the picks at her job.
Yeah.
She won like 3, 4, 5 weeks in a row or something like that.
Wow. Well,
Okay. All right, wait. I'm trying to find one more. Okay, here we go. No names. What a joke this organization is. Gruden is a joke. You let this guy get away with fighting the general manager? I don't care if he catches 10 touchdown passes on Monday Night Football. What BS will he pull next? He can give two it's about the Raiders. It's all about the money to him and the publicity to Raiders, and Gruden really had an opportunity to show class. But no, if I was Mayock, I would quit. Welcome to another losing season and probably losing seasons for the rest of Gruden's tender.
Are we going to have a losing season, or are we going to catch 10 touchdown passes in one game?
I don't know. I think this guy says we're going to have losing seasons for the next 10 years, all because of this.
Because of Gruden.
Because of Gruden and AB.
Now, but he must have posted that before Gruden cut AB.
Yeah, I think so. What is this? Yes, yesterday.
So does Gruden still suck? Or
I don't know. I'm trying to find that. There's got to be some sort of
there's got to be some kind of.
Hey guys, I really love this guy on Facebook. I'll say his name because it's not a red flag. His name is Alan Jones. He just posted this great picture. We lost AB. Awesome stats, by the way. And it has it has Brown 84, right? And it has the stats. 0 catches, 0 yards, 0 touchdowns. And it's like, no money made, 12 missed practices, 3 fines.
Yeah.
One illegal helmet, 4 tantrums, 2 call-outs on social media, 2 frozen feet, 1 fight with the GM, and 1 racial slur.
Wow.
Someone made that graphic.
Somebody actually said they don't care if he catches 10 touchdown passes on Monday Night Football
That's what they said right here
against the Broncos
yes.
defense.
On the New Jersey chapter of the Black Hole page.
Wow.
So they actually said that.
10 touch. That's a career for some guys.
Listen.
Nobody catches 10 touchdown passes in a game.
Listen, if we're at the cottage and we're recording the fan club Blitz, and we happen to look up on the screen and we see Jacksonville against I don't know, whoever the Jets,
and
somebody's catching 6 touchdown passes, we're going to that game and we won't be talking about the Raiders anymore, because if you're a football fan, that's the game you want to see.
Yeah.
A wide receiver catching 10 touchdown passes in a game.
Yeah. It's unheard of.
It's unheard of.
Never happened.
No. So put it in perspective. You know?
Just say.
But how can you still think you're? I don't understand the logic behind that.
I don't understand.
How can you still be mad if your team
my team scored 60 points.
Right.
I'm mad.
Yeah,
you guys,
because I don't like the guy on Twitter.
Because I don't like him.
Yeah.
You guys are not. You guys can't see it, but Chuck's face is like, it's like great. It's like his eyes are out and like.
Well, I am, because I'm completely
like,
perplexed.
Like perplexed ain't the word, right? Oh, we got a call.
This is a time for your calm, soothing radio voice.
Yeah. Chuck usually talks us all down off the ledge, and we're all quiet.
See,
right?
look, my brother just texted me. You were right. AB went to the Pats.
we said, Tom. We said 2 teams. We said the Whiners or the Pats.
Yeah,
that's
the
all we're
Whiners
talking
or the Pats. Now you know the NFL is colluding with the Patriots.
The only reason why we said the Whiners is because they're in the same area and he doesn't have to go far.
Yeah, and he already bought a house.
It was like convenient.
Yeah, he already bought a house.
The second thing is, it's the Patriots written all over him.
I'll give him $30,000 for his house. I'll move there.
But how does he get $15 million and $9 million guaranteed?
I don't know.
Like, no team should be guaranteeing any money to this guy.
No.
Like everybody thinks I'm like an AB. I'm a supporter and everything. I was like, no, I'm a supporter to the sheer fact if he wins me games, I'm a supporter.
Yeah.
But if you start messing with the team, kick rocks. See you later.
Exactly.
And if we didn't have to pay him, I'm like, yes, no $30 million to him.
I think he should have his legs broken. Personally,
I really think
that's the Raiders fan in me. Somebody needs to wreck this guy and wreck him quick. And then not because he douched around the Raiders. Now you need to wreck him quick because he's a Patriot. Break his legs, break his hip.
Yes, but I think Burfict should be just going like this, just rubbing his hands, licking his lips right now. Like maybe we'll see him in the playoffs.
Yeah,
good.
And apparently,
give him a good old CTE.
Bring LT back. Give him the Theismann treatment.
Apparently, because we have a source close to the organization. Apparently, the locker room is very happy right now.
Good.
And glad to get this Antonio Brown crap behind them, and they're ready to get out and play.
Well, I do not blame them.
I just showed Tom before you got here. I showed him a picture. Vic Tafer's always there.
Yeah.
He showed a picture of practice. He goes, practice as usual on Saturday. There's Carr in the front smiling. Everybody's freaking laughing.
Yeah.
Hey, they've been doing this stuff for 2 months.
They didn't have him.
Exactly.
Just rolling on like that guy never even showed up. So.
But hey, man, like we're saying, either the Niners or the Patriots.
Yeah.
But I still don't think $15 million, $9 million guaranteed. You guys are stupid.
Yeah.
Just plain stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's going to be saying everything. He's going to be like, I'm with the team that I wanted to be with. Shut up. Just shut up already.
Yeah. You know what should happen right now? Gronk should come out of retirement and go to the Raiders. That's what should happen right now.
He'd probably love the West Coast, man.
And you know what? Somebody should be on the phone to Megatron.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's
what should be happening.
Me and Tom were talking about this before. pay him whatever you want. You just saved $30 million. You got more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give Megatron freaking $30 million for one season.
Yeah.
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 So what? You were going to waste $30 million on that asshat. So let's pay $30 million to Megatron.
Yeah, get Megatron there, man. Get on the phone to him.
I'm sure he's rested.
He's
doesn't mind
rested, healthy, and he ain't hurting.
And
you know what?
and he likes
He
car.
ain't stupid enough to get frostbite on his feet like the other idiot. Come on,
And he likes car.
dopes. You
A lot of these guys like Carr, man.
Because he's likable.
But
he's
no, and
chuckable.
he's also a good quarterback.
Yes.
He really is a good quarterback
He's
when
good.
he's got a line to protect him.
Yeah.
And he's got receivers to throw the ball to.
Yes.
I mean, everybody forgets you could be the best quarterback in the world, but if you have no weapons and no offensive line,
Then you stink.
you're going to suck.
Yes.
Hey, wait. This just in.
Uh-oh.
Jerry Ryman had a really good post.
You're not supposed to.
You're
give
not supposed to
names,
use names.
Well, no, it's a good post. It's not a
Doesn't
red flag.
matter.
Oh, right.
Well, okay.
We did he goes, the reason why Brown's not there, he goes, every time he saw Perfect, his head hurt. That's a good one from him. Come on, you gotta give it to Jerry for that.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
I think that we've pretty much
I think we
beaten.
should. Beating a dead horse, right?
Yeah, and listen, if you get red flagged on the show and you hear it and you know it was your post,
Yes.
doesn't mean we don't. You're still a fan.
Yeah.
We're just saying your Wi-Fi needs to get taken away.
Yes.
Until the season.
Until the season's over, and
It's just like the gun thing. It's
Yeah.
just a temporary. You're still a fan.
Yeah.
We still love you, Raider
Yeah.
Nation.
You
You're
still show up. You watch the
yeah.
games, everything. You just can't comment and give opinions.
Right.
And the next time we see you, just got to put your head down and go, I screwed up.
Yes.
Right. Or, not all these people are going to be people that we see.
No.
It's just people on social media.
You just have to live vicariously to the people that haven't been caught yet, if that's your way
right.
of doing things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But just know,
Yes.
we're watching.
We're watching, and we will catch you.
We will catch you, and you will be called out.
Yes. The Wi-Fi companies might not like us. But,
I got to go
No.
take a piss.
so.
Well, I think I'm done, man.
Yeah, I think we're done, too.
We're done.
Yeah.
I gotta
You've been
go.
listening to the Fan
Yes.
Club Blitz on Murph's Fan Cave.
On Murph's Fan Cave.
We
The
had no
Raider
intro,
Fan
so-
Radio. Tales from the Dark Side.
Mondays with Mikey and Murph.
Mondays with Mikey and Murph
There
and the
you go.
Fan Club Blitz.
Yes. Subscribe. You get all of those.
Yeah.
Us.
Subscribe to Murph's Fan Cave.
Yes.
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on iTunes. Subscribe on Pickles Are Us. All,
Pickles are
You got
yeah.
You got a little bit of-
park in front of Joe's Deli. Get it for free from him.
Right,
From his
exactly.
Wi-Fi.
as long as he doesn't say something stupid on Facebook.
Yeah,
You got Splatterhead, you got Groby, and you got a little bit of Potts today because Potts is getting drunk today.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
All right,
And,
people.
Fitz is
He's getting drunk. Come on.
he's getting drunk.
Oh, by the way, there's no more tickets left for the Raiders Jets game.
Yeah, we have
yeah,
no more
So
tickets.
Just don't send money.
so don't send money.
Right.
Don't send anything. You got your ticket money in. You're good. But we still have tickets for sale, or not tickets for sale. Duh! Stickers for sale, and you can get 2 for $8 shipped to your house. Fan Club Blitz at yahoo.com. Please specify that you want stickers and not tickets.
And
That's right.
if you're sending money and because we told you there's no tickets, it's going to the Neighbor Nation Beer Fund.
Exactly. If you
Right.
send us ticket money, you ain't getting it back.
Nah.
You know.
Yeah, because we
You know.
tell you. I
Yeah,
don't know
Tom
how many
hasn't
times I
worked.
tell you.
Tom hasn't worked all week. He needs to pay his
I
car
don't know how
payment.
many times I have to say ask before you send money.
Yes, ask.
I might not have tickets.
Yes, and if you
I
send
just
it-
wake up and there's
I'll piss and I'll see you
$195 in my PayPal.
and
I'm
if
like,
you, and if
yay!
you send money, it's going to disappear into the interwebs.
Yeah.
So,
Tickets are gone.
tickets are gone. We got stickers.
We got a tailgate coming
We
up.
got a tailgate
November
coming up.
24th,
November
MetLife
24th.
Stadium.
Yes.
Lot L.
If you're in Jersey, we got a pregame party, Irish Cottage the
That's right.
night before, which
And
is
all-
Saturday night.
Also, look, we provide options, but there's
Yeah.
also Silver and Black
Yeah,
Empire
Silver
has
and
a
Black
tailgate
Empire,
going
yeah.
on. Look,
yeah.
you can find them all over social media.
Yeah.
They got a tailgate probably in Lot L too. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Yeah, and I'm sure they have stuff going on the night before.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely
sure the
in the
Staten
city.
Island guys got stuff going on the night
No, they
before.
don't.
No, they don't. Okay.
But the Silver and Black guys have stuff going on
Yeah.
in the city the night before. They haven't
Yes.
released all the information yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so pay attention to their pages.
Yeah,
check
and,
them out.
Support their tailgate.
Yes.
It's just not about
No.
It's just options.
Yeah,
man.
it's Raiders fans, man.
Yeah, Raiders fans.
It doesn't matter.
Hey, do both.
Yeah, do both. Hit them up, hit us up.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
all right,
we're out of here, man.
Take care.
Later.